ThaBoxingvoice.com over here with Tom Loeffler. Right after Triple G's tremendous knockout against Steve Rolls, huge left hook. I want to start real quick on Brian Ceballos, being undefeated prospect tonight, somebody who Salida I know has been promoting for a while. Brian, I'm from the New York City area like myself, flying under the radar I think early in his career, but tonight I think really made a statement.
Absolutely. He had 8 fights his first year as a pro, and this was a huge step-up fight for him. What he said in the ring is true. I said, if you want to be on this show at Madison Square Garden on the Triple G show, you got to fight a tough fight. He had fought a 14-0 guy with 12 knockouts. I mean, that guy came with
yeah, he did.
That guy was throwing some bombs, and Brian had to be very smart. He outboxed him, and I think he did a fantastic job. He really looked sharp.
Illustrated his boxing skills, his long reach,
absolutely.
And his boxing IQ, which is something that...
And his stamina, the amount of punches he threw, his boxing skills, everything was great.
It just shows you that sometimes if you're an amateur that has a good pedigree, but you're not picked up by a major promoter, but you prove yourself, and you gave him an opportunity.
Absolutely.
This is great, Tom. Real quick, let's go to Triple G real quick.
And Ali Akhmedov had an impressive performance too. He beat a 15-0 guy, very strong. So
well, we know that kid can bang. I mean, we've seen it before.
And Triple G had another tremendous knockout. Steve Rolls fought with great heart. He actually stood in there with him.
Sure
but,
did.
Triple G broke him down slowly. Got hit with some shots in the process, broke him down, and then landed that monster left hook.
He's always had an iron chin, Triple G. Let me ask you something real quick. Did you see his little subtle chain in Triple G style today? Is that a little bit something different, or you think it's going to be time?
Yeah, saw the combinations, saw the speed, definitely saw the power. So the big drama show's back, and anyone can get it again.
When would you like to see him back in the ring?
In the fall. We're going to work to try to make the biggest fight for him. The biggest fight for Canelo was Triple G. The biggest fight for Triple G is Canelo. So I think they're kind of married at this point, and we'll sit down with Dazn and with Oscar and see what we can put
Do you believe at this point the only way that you're going to be able to get that W against Canelo is by knockout? Because you never know with the judges in Vegas. And
at one point, at some point, we'll get judges that see actually what happened in the ring.
But the first 2 fights were fan-friendly, so...
They were fan-friendly, and look, the second fight was even more exciting than the first fight. The majority of the people thought he won the first fight and the second fight, or a draw in the second fight. But look, there's only one way to settle that in a third fight, and we'll
if Canelo and Oscar play a little bit games with negotiating, are you ready to walk away from that, or?
There's nothing to walk away from this time. I think everyone wants that, and Dazn said, this is the clearest way to the third fight. So we're going to actually start the press conference.
Let's go see it. Yeah, we appreciate your time, Tom. Thank you so much. All right.
Brian.
If you enjoyed the video, feel free to hit the like, subscribe, and share. As always, if you want to support us to the next level, head over to the patreon.com/ThaBoxingVoice. We have tons of exclusive from Border Wars, from title, betting shows, the list goes on and on and on. But in addition to that, if you guys have questions for fighters, trainers, and promoters, this is where you can submit them. We will run out, get these questions answered, and put it back on the show just for you guys. Appreciate it. Peace.